Welcome. I'm Meredith. This is the Oasis Spiritual Empowerment Tarot. All about tarot, oracle, and empowering you. And I have another unboxing of a Kickstarter. So excited for this. This is Keeper of the Sacred Bee Tarot. Yeah, this is, let me pull everything out. So this is the third deck by Kelly Burton. Look how pretty. And I am a huge fan. So we first had Journey of the Sacred Bee Tarot and Wisdom of the Sacred Bee Oracle. And now we have this one. Let's take a quick look at some of these goodies. Look at this bag. Beautiful, beautiful bag. I got all kinds of stuff in here. So, and I actually have the Journey of the Sacred Bee had two versions, and I have both because I love that deck. Okay. Oh. Beautiful. I love the night. Now, I'll tell you, I'm not like some bee fanatic. Oh, look how beautiful this is. But there's something so special. I mean, look, I really appreciate bees, but it's not like, you know, it's not like I'm crazy for bees. But her decks are so much more than just bee decks. You know what I mean? Oh, look how beautiful this is. Love this. Love the stickers. Another beautiful bookmark. Oh wow. Maybe I should pull you out a little so that we can really kind of see. Sorry, I do try to adjust this before I start, but you know, with this I have to kind of guess. I love this hermit. I love the honeycomb. Wow, that's a fabulous star card. Oh. And I love strength. Now, so I don't remember what, you know, was an add-on. If I added on, I probably did, but I just don't recall. So we have, oh really, I love it's got that nice, I don't know if you can kind of see, fabric-y back, so it doesn't slide all over. It's a beautiful spread cloth, and I love, this is like, you know, I'm all into blues, so it's fabulous, fabulous color. And everything is packaged so beautifully, and I'm tearing into it, but you know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these were both add-ons, and I just love the colors. Oh, these are also, I am an autumn person, so as much as I love blues, reds, golds, oranges really speak to me too. So, and they're very energizing colors to me. You know, whereas blues are more relaxing. So here, why don't we use this one? Kind of, we'll just lay it over. Just a quickie drop in. Okay, now for the deck. So pretty. Now, just to show you, because look how fabulous these look together. Right? So they're just, you know, I mean, do they have to fit so well? No, of course not. But isn't it nice when they do? I just really appreciate it. And I love the color choices. They're just, oh. All right, let's get into the cards. And again, it's by Kelly Burton. Oh, and she signed it. And then we have, oh, I love this. The bees guide the soul with ageless wisdom. They teach of survival, shared wisdom, selfless giving, and alchemy. We should all be keepers of the sacred bee. Beautiful, beautiful. And inside, the consciousness of a beehive, not the individual bees, is of a very high nature. Humankind will not attain the wisdom of such consciousness until the next major revolutionary stage. And that's by Rudolf Steiner. Oh, plastic. Let me get rid of this really quickly. I love the edges. Look how pretty. So nice. I don't know if somehow I feel like the color is not being very true to life. I don't know. I don't think that helps. Hang on. Let's try this. Really fast. No, that's worse. I don't know. This looks... I feel like that one's going to be the best. Okay, but beautiful, beautiful gilding. Beautiful backs. Love. Alright, let's take a quick look at the guidebook. So this definitely looks like the other books. Alright, so we have an introduction, doing a reading, goes into the majors and the minors. Then we have the Wands, Cups, Swords, and Pentacles. So we have some spreads. And we have about a paragraph. Well, no, we have more. We have like an overview paragraph, quick keys, and then a reversed meaning. So about a page per card for the majors. And for the minors, we first get an overview of the suits, and then a little less than a page per card. Again, that kind of overview paragraph, then a meaning, then a reversed meaning. Then, oh, you know what? The way the table of contents, it just breaks down within the minors. I thought there might be a separate section. Okay. All right, so let's look at these cards. I love this fold. Now, this deck is RWS based. The previous tarot deck was more Thoth based. Love the beekeeper for the magician. There's something so powerful about her use of color. I think more than anything else. I love the artwork, but the colors speak so powerfully to me. They're just, and look how, they're just so fabulous. Oh, and I guess I should show you. Card size, a little taller, a little bit wider than a standard tarot. The cardstock is fabulous. It's a yummy matte. It's not too stiff. It's not stiff at all. I mean, it's sturdy, but it's, there's a nice flexibility. And they feel wonderful in the hands. I do love the strength card. And having all the bees like that, to me it speaks of that kind of collective intelligence, spirit, energy. Love this hermit. And that wheel, look at that. Oh, look at the cat. That's fabulous. That's a beautiful death card. Really interesting. I love this tower. And again, there's something so... Love the art, but the colors just... I don't know how to describe it. They just speak to me so powerfully. Yeah, I feel like you can get the energy from the card just by the colors, you know. Oh, I love the sun. There's so much detail. Wow, just, I mean, look at that hand. Really, really fabulous. And so, of course, as I'm sure you can tell, it's very standard RWS imagery overall, but done, you know, in a way that's so uniquely hers. I love the bee on the backpack. So certainly, if you're familiar or comfortable with RWS, I would expect this would be a really easy reader. I love that she used, I think, you know, I'm no expert, but I'm pretty sure that's lavender. I have a ton of lavender in my yard all the time. Well, not now, in the winter, but you know what I'm saying. But to me, I feel like that's perfect for the Four of Wands. Love this. Now we do have the standard Eight of Wands, but I mean that's what this deck is meant to be, though, right? It's meant to be like a standard RWS, but at least we're given so much more. That's really interesting. Quite like that. Oh, but we're still using Princess. beautiful queen. I love the cat. He looks like my Binksy. We have the maybe salamanders. I don't know. And they were, of course. And with the knight, did we have one for the princess? It's more like a dragon looking. So maybe they're meant to be. I don't know. But they're fabulous. And again, here for the king. Oh, what a beautiful cup. I love her artwork so much. It's so special. The detail in the cape. Oh, that's so sweet for the sex. Really, really nice. Oh, wow. So instead of different images, we have like all the different chakras. I imagine that's... I like that. Oh, this is beautiful. He's bringing the bees, but leaving the cups. I think there's a message there. Right? Oh, beautiful. Oh, wow. How wonderful. And of course, again, RWS. So we have 3 swords and a heart. But we have a bit more. I like that the bees are coming out of it. sorry. I'm just getting lost in the cards. There's so much detail and so many things going on. I love this card. The overflow of honey. And this card's so interesting because I feel like there are multiple paths before them, right? There's this, like, I feel like this direction is just one path, but then this way is something else. As opposed to just going toward, that one sunrise or something. I don't know. It's really interesting. I like that. And I don't know if it was meant to, give that feeling, but that's what I get right now. Fabulous. I love that they're covering their face, right? It's not a blindfold. It's just that face is being covered. So you could easily just move it out of the way. Move the hands. Really interesting that we have the dandelion here. That's like that wish flower. I like that. I love that we have the sky and the... I guess that's a cloud. I thought for a minute it was a mountain. I guess it could be either. I like this too. I like that we have them kind of bending back, so a lot of times when we have a person kind of doing that balancing act, I feel like they're portrayed like it's no big deal. Like it's easy, they're not even paying attention half the time. But here, it feels like it might be a little bit of a struggle, right? He's got to really focus his attention. He's kind of, he's working to get them to balance. I like that. Oh, wow. It's like the tree of life. I love this knight. Oh wow, she's beautiful. Gives me very strong drow kind of vibes. Oh, what a beautiful deck. Okay. Let me give it a shuffle, and then we'll pick one, read from the book, and then I'll lace them out, and then how about we lay them out with the Oracle and maybe with the other tarot deck as well, just to kind of get an idea of how they look. And of course, they shuffle just beautifully. And it does feel like the same card stock as the other decks. So if you have any of our others, you'll be familiar. And this is one of my favorite card stocks. You know, I don't have one favorite because I think it depends a lot of times on the deck. But this is definitely one of them. Okay. So we have the Five of Wands. So the challenges that the bees and their keepers face are showing up. By paying attention to minor glitches, repairs will be small and manageable tasks. Meaning, minor interferences to deal with, participating in a group challenge, some back and forth banter, or a little competition comes around. Reverse, what was a minor scuffle escalates. Challenges within a group become heated and too aggressive. Hesitation to act when an issue arises because of fear or neglect. So, now let me lay some of these out just on its own, so you could see how it might feel in a reading. And then, oh, these are so beautiful. And then I'll add the other decks. But I just wanted to give it a chance on its own first. Can we squeeze in one more card? Maybe. Maybe we can. Oh, I love her. I love this world too. Love we have the constellations. It's fabulous. Okay. Let me grab the other. So first we have the other tarot deck. And let me show you with the backs first too. And now have the Oracle. I mean, how lovely are these together? So, these are fabulous. Now, if you're a little new here, you might not be aware that I am kind of a, definitely, oh God, I love this card. I all things being equal, I prefer Thoth to RWS. But, but I love this deck. And actually, it might be really interesting to use these side by side. Yeah. I love that too. Yeah, I think that's how I'm going to use it. I'm probably going to use it a lot of different ways, right? But I'm very curious to see how these kind of speak to each other and speak to me together. So and it's not that I don't ever combine RWS and Thoth, because I absolutely do. But I feel like this is a little different, you know? Yeah, I'm really intrigued by combining them. I'm gonna have to, I think as soon as I'm done filming, I might have to spend some time. But oh, I just love this. You want to see what it might look like in like a reading? Let's see if we can make some space. Just because. Let's see if I can play it back a little bit more. Maybe. I really need to set it up in advance. But for example, if we did like, say, we did a couple there. I love that death card. And the 4. Oh, I'm going off screen, aren't I? I'm sorry. See, I'm trying to start already. You know, I'm just, love him too. You know, just in my own little world. It's in my own thing, but oh, I really like these together. I'm gonna really enjoy working with all of these, I think. And the nice thing is, yeah, it's really easy to tell what's what. And wait, let's do one more thing, because I think it could be really neat. Let's see. Let me grab. This might be crazy, but we're gonna try it anyway. What if we took both of the tarot decks? And it's huge, right? It's definitely. Oh wait, that's Oracle. Now it's easy to see the difference. Now they are different sizes, but this might be. I think this was the first edition. Is this the first edition? I don't even know. Or is this the second? Doesn't say. So maybe that means it's the first. I don't know. I think the other deck would fit. Let's see the Oracle, just to say. Oh, no. So the Oracle's a little bit smaller. So I don't know. I feel like the other deck would fit better. Okay. So now it's a much closer fit. So like it's really close. So there is a slight size difference, but it's so close that it's not, I don't think it's going to matter in terms of shuffling. But just to show you, it's a teensy bit smaller. The new deck. So that's Keeper of the Sacred Bee. But look how pretty they look together. So we are gonna just shuffle them into each other really quickly. think somebody had the nerve to walk across the street. I don't know what they're thinking. Look how nice that looks too. Now, when I use these together, I'll obviously shuffle a bit more than this, but just for our purposes, just to get it kind of going. Let's take maybe a little bit more, because I think these are going to be so neat. And you can see as I try to hurry, I'm just making a mess, but it's alright. Alright, it's good enough. So, yeah, look how neat they look together. So, if you were going to pull, just for ease and quickness, we'll just take like a little bit. So, I mean, you could just kind of go through and, start laying cards. Oh, I love him so much. Great job shuffling. The weird thing is, these, I don't think were in order. So, now, we do have different font too. So, you're going to get, you'll be able to easily tell the difference between the two, whether you're looking at the backs or the fronts. Just by that alone, it's going to help. I really like these mixed in together. I'm going to have to play with it and see how, if I want to use them completely mixed in like this, or if I want to do maybe like a really big spread and do part from one, part from another. Because I think they could be really nice for both. And I kind of like the fact that it's not blatantly obvious. I'm so sorry for my dog. Somebody's walking a dog across the street. Crazy thing is he was laying down nowhere near windows or anything, and I'm pretty sure nobody's making any sounds, but yet he knew. Yeah, but I like that it's not super obvious. Sometimes, well, a lot of times, most time, when I mix decks, it's very clear what deck is what. And I kind of like that it's less, like, it's easy to tell, but it's not like hitting you in the head. You know what I mean? It's really interesting. Yeah. Oh yeah. I think I'm gonna really enjoy working with these together. You know what it is? Here's the thing. So I'll combine RWS and Thoth decks into one spread, no problem doing it. Done it loads. But I just sort of did it as, okay, here's another deck, right? Whereas with this, for me, there's a significance to when Thoth comes up, when RWS comes up. And there's an impact that's unique because of that. Yeah. So, I don't know. I hope that makes sense. It's just what I'm feeling and what I feel like will be a nice way to use this. So like before, with other decks, I would just, take from the cards as per normal, right? Whatever I happen to see, whether it's, whatever. But here, I would obviously still do that. But there's like an added dimension by combining the two. For me, Let me know if that makes sense to you. If that's something that you do, or I don't know. For all I know, everybody does this all the time, and I'm late to the game. But I feel like that'll be a really nice way to use these stacks. So anyway, I'm so sorry. I know that went on a bit, but remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell so you get alerted when I post new videos. And until next time, just be wonderful to yourself. Be really, really wonderful, because you deserve the best, only the best, all the best, and that is my wish for you.